Peace reflection. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me in the building? Because I'm trying to get this live together. I really am. I'm trying to see. Have we went live yet? Have we went live yet? Okay, because we in that reflection. I'm trying to tell y'all I'm trying to work this. I'm trying to work this software. I am trying to work this software reflection. Shit, I'm not finna play with these people. I refuse to play with them like that. Okay, now listen, I wasn't even trying to go live. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't trying to go live reflection, but I am. We live now. Fuck it. You get what I'm saying? I had some shit pre-recorded, but don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. We finna go with the flow. Okay. So with that being said, go on ahead, reflection, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, because you officially in with my crew, baby. Go on ahead, get in the comments, drop in the comments, and let me know reflection. Let me know, can you relate to any of these story times that I am about to drop over here? Because you are officially in with greatness. You officially in with greatness. Okay, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because we are over here for Do You Believe in Magic story time. Believe in magic. We over here talking about that. Do you believe in magic reflection? Okay, make sure you drop in them comments. Let me know. Y'all know I usually don't even go live. This is our first just live show, so I may cut up a little bit. Ain't no telling. This video may have to get deleted. Reflection, because you know I fuck around and say anything. Y'all know I will say anything. Reflection. I can't even believe I went live. I'm like, y'all know I didn't mean to hit this button. You know I'm a pre-record upload type of person. Reflection, but since we here, we here. Listen, it's finna be the end of October. Some of y'all out there, y'all trick or treat. Y'all trick or treat reflection. Well, everybody who ain't trick or treat, go on ahead and get the children out the room then. Y'all need to get them out the room, because I'm finna cut up just a little bit, just a little pinch. I'm not gonna cut up all the way, but I'm definitely finna cut up a little pinch, okay? Because we got to talk about these warlocks before November the 1st get here. I got to tell a little shit reflection now. When November get here, I may not be able to tell too much shit. I might not be able to tell too much shit, because that's when they get to telling shit. That's when the meetings and shit come up, reflection. That's when the warlocks get to talking about the witches, and the witches get to talking about the warlocks. I fuck around, get ready to go to the meeting. They looking at me talking about, Teresa, what you think you here for? What you think you here for? Collecting information so you can go back and tell some shit. So you can go back and tell some shit. I wasn't even gonna tell everything though. I wasn't even gonna tell everything. It's gonna be old by the time I tell it anyway. Hit the like and subscribe button. Reflection. They know I tell something. They know I listen. If they don't let me in, I'm gonna take it over. If they don't let me in, I'm gonna storm the gate on them. Reflection. I got a little piece of takeover spirit in me. Just a little piece from November. From November the 1st to November 22nd, I have a little takeover spirit. That Jupiter energy be in me, reflection, so they better let me in now. Between me and you, they better let me in. Okay, so with that being said, we are over here for a little story time reflection. Now, she said she had changed her life over again. Now, we not gonna judge her as usually. You get what I'm saying? We kind of hard sometimes on this particular community. Because we be feeling like they be leading people to the you get what I'm saying, trying to lead them like sheep and shit. Reflection, that's what we be feeling like. You get what I'm saying? But she said she had changed her life over again. She said she had got her, you get what I'm saying, the Lord had really blessed her. You ain't telling her nothing, because she know when the Lord has blessed her, reflection. Okay, now she finna tell her story, but she said she could let a lot of shit go. She knew the Lord had blessed her. The Lord had gave her a lot of different things. Reflection had moved a lot of things up out of her life and changed her life around, and you'll get what I'm saying, made her new again. But you know what? She couldn't leave alone, reflection. You know what she couldn't leave alone? That fucking Warlock. She couldn't stay off that do you believe in magic stick. She couldn't stay off that do you believe in magic stick reflection. Now we ain't gonna judge her. We ain't gonna judge her, but we're gonna listen to her story though. We're gonna listen to her story because we can listen. Anybody can become a victim of some good do you believe in magic. What I said, some good do you believe in magic reflection. You could have been a victim of some do you believe in magic. That's why you over here with T. So you will know when you come in contact with a little Warlock because they got that takeover spirit reflection. They got this takeover spirit. I heard something like that. Maybe not all of them, but a couple of them I heard something like that when I was at one of them meetings. They said, what's real? I'm just playing reflection. I'm serious though. I heard they got takeover spirit. Hit the like and subscribe. But let's listen to her story.
Okay, y'all. The time I dated a Warlock. Lord, I pray that this testimony.
Woo! Hold on now. You can come over here and tell your story, but wait a minute. Slow down. You can't come over here sprinkling that. Do you believe in magic now? Now, because listen, over here with my crew, they really don't like too many people praying over them because they don't know your energy. They don't know your energy. We know you said you changed your life around and shit. We know you said the Lord had blessed you and shit, but we still don't know all your energy. We don't know all her energy reflection on. You just can't have everybody praying over you. No, we're not judging her. We're not judging her. Come on to the room. Come on to the room. Now tell your story and shit, but we're going to skip that part. We're going to skip that because I don't want my crew to get offended. I don't want, because they don't know your spirit, though. We don't know your spirit. We don't know if you still jumping on that magic stick. We don't know if you still jumping on that magic stick, and I don't know if you got discerned.
But I worked in the shop. This shop was small. It didn't have many people there. It was just me and my friend, and she was working on a client. This client was an older lady. So while she's working on this client, somebody gets out this client car because I can see the window. And as she's working on the lady, we're going to call her the lady because later on in the story, this lady's going to come back up. So when I say the lady, y'all had to watch this video in order to know who she is. So next thing you know, somebody get out of her car. He walking the dog. Back then, y'all know I'm not in guys. So a lot can catch my attention when you in lusting in the flesh, right? I'm like, he kind of fine, got braids. He came in asking about a restroom or something. Who is that? I never thought he was with the lady who car he was in because that lady was so much older than him. So whatever. He ended up sliding me his number. I talked to him for 1 week and then he disappeared. But before he disappeared, he said a couple things that stuck with me. And like I said, I wasn't delivered. I didn't know. I knew of God, but I didn't have a personal relationship with God. He said we would go places, and if he see a lot of girls or something, he'd say, we got to leave for my horns to come out. And then, or if he made me mad.
We can't go past that. She said, I didn't say this shit. She said that she was on a date with him, reflection. And he said when he would see certain people, he'd say, we got to get the fuck up out of here because my horn's going to come out in a minute, baby. I'm finna fuck around and transform like an avatar up in here. I'm finna, maybe not an avatar, one of the Marvel characters or some shit. Reflect, she said he was finna transform on her, baby. He said some type of energy came in there and it was, I don't know. Reflection. What do you think? I couldn't have skipped past that. Reflection. I would have been like, what do you mean? You know, I ask questions and shit. I'm curious. Reflection. I would have wanted to figure out what type of horns is he talking about. What do you mean? Do you mean like you got some horns in your pocket? You mean on top of your head? Like, do they actually come from your skull type shit? Can I only see them? You only see them? Like, who all can see your horns and shit? And who gave you these horns? Were you born with these horns? Where did you get them from? Reflection. The whole time he don't even know I'm Ubering like a motherfucker. Like, yes, come pick me the fuck up. Listen. Some told me to drive my damn car. Some told me on this nice ass shit. On this nice ass, you'll get what I'm saying. Probably something like that, reflection. Probably something like that.
I would say something like, I would get upset, like really upset back then. He'd tell me, he was real animated. So he would start saying, you got a demon in you, okay? I'm just telling y'all these as some things that's going to make sense later in the story. Moving on. So I messed with him for like 1 week. He ended up disappearing and I did not care. I never looked for him. I had so many dudes back then, y'all couldn't tell you who was left, who was right. I ain't gonna lie. Anyway. So I ended up dating a different guy. 2019 come around and I ended up getting set free by God. You know, I still dated the different guy. We gonna call him Kansas. He didn't get set free, but I did. And he was kind of the person I clung to throughout this time. So 2019 of April, I got set free. My life started changing. I could see in the spirit. Everything looked different. I never even thought about the dude New Orleans from the previous year. I left him in the past with all the other dudes. Um, but I could just see in the spirit. I was more sensitive. I was a whole different person. And if y'all watch the last transformation video, y'all can literally see the difference. Whew. So 2020 come around. Okay, boom, we entering.
Sunshine said her last boyfriend was Warlock. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Sunshine. You got a nice name though. You got a little nice name over there. Sunshine said, listen, my son still shine. It could have been a little, what was the see with a Warlock, you either gonna have two type of experiences, Sunshine. You either gonna have a good experience or a bad experience, or a life-changing experience, or a roller coaster. You know, like when you on a roller coaster. When you on a roller coaster and shit, and then the next thing you know, you at the top, reflection, you at the top, you feeling at the top of your life, reflection, you seeing all type of shit you never thought you would even see, you didn't even know it was up there, reflection. Next thing you know, it just dropped, just drop on your, Sunshine. I'm glad you'll get what I'm saying, able to still shine. I'm glad you able to still shine. See, this is my first time just really going live like this, Sunshine, so I don't want to fuck up. I don't want to say the wrong thing. You get what I'm saying? The whole live get cut short. So you get what I'm saying? Hit the like and subscribe button. I appreciate you being over here. Yes, let's keep going.
COVID. During 2019, y'all, I'm fresh into God. So if anybody been set free or delivered, you fast a lot. You crave God's presence. You want to be around God. So that's what I was doing. Even though I still was dating old dude, Kansas, who I was with. He just was like standby to my relationship that I was in with God. Like, I was obsessed. I dived right in. And I never left God. And I would read my Bible all night. I'm listening to sermons. I'm just changing day by day. So 2020 come around. In Kansas, he has his own place. I have my own place, but he said we should move in together. We moving together, boom. God had changed me. Me and Kansas did move to the suburbs. We living good. I was on Section 8, so this.
Baby, we can't go past that. She said the Lord had blessed her. She said she was on Section 8 reflection. She said her rent was $2.22. She said, listen, I ain't even say it. She said her rent was $2.22. She said she know a blessing when she see one. Like, for everybody who don't know what Section 8 is, it's like when your boyfriend or your man, they really not supposed to stay there and shit. They not supposed to stay there and shit, reflection. So you get one of them little container tubs and shit, the little container tub things, some of them clear, some of them little colors and shit, reflection, and they be putting all their shit in them. Because they got to come and check the house, reflection. They be coming. Now, I ain't never been on Section 8, but shout out to all the people that have. I'm not judging y'all. I know some people that been on Section 8, so I know how this shit work. They put all they put their doom stuff, reflection, in the tub, not in the tub, like the little container thing, reflection. They put it in there, and then when the lady or the man comes check the house to make sure everything's still in order, make sure your kids and shit ain't fucking up none, reflection. Then they leave and they go get the little container with all their man shit in there, and they put it back in the house. They put it back in the house, reflection, and it'd be like they rent still $2.22. Because if they figure out that Javion still there, reflection, if they figure out that Javion is still there, then you get what I'm saying. The Lord blessing just gonna go away. That's what I think it could have been something like that. I think that's how it go.
I'm thinking I'm on a high life. This is God's blessing. Life is great. I thought me and Kansas was going to get married. So COVID hit. Me and Kansas, we still doing good. But we're living together. I grew up in a household where I was loved. I always was loved in my life by men, by everybody. Like, I was always loved. Kansas, for his own reasons, we never got into it, but he decides he want to move out in November of 2019. We moved together. I mean, not 2019, 2020. We moved in together April of 2020. So, yes, y'all see that was short-lived. But when he moved out, y'all, I was so devastated. I'm still in God, and it just so happened during this time I'm fasting secretly for 40 days. But this fast, I was doing no meats, no sweets, no bread. He moved out, y'all. I'm devastated, but I'm in that fresh breakup mode, back outside. I'm back outside. Mind you, during all this, I'm still in God. So the whole time me and Kansas was together, I stayed in God, y'all. All the church.
She said, baby, she may was outside Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, but you better believe Saturday she went to the club and she was back to the house, baby, by 3 a.m. so she could be at church at 6. She said, listen, she wasn't finna mess up the Lord's blessing. You think she was finna mess up that $2.22 rent and her light voucher? They give you a light bill voucher. I don't know. But let me reflection back when. You get what I'm saying? I think they used to get light vouchers and shit. And your rent be $2.22. You get what I'm saying? Okay, whatever.
Closed down. I ended up finding a church that was open during COVID. Like, I never left God's side. I always was in God. I needed God. Because in this moment in my life, I'm performing as a version of me I do not know. So yeah, it was easy to go through life and navigate when I was in bondage to shame and everything I was in. But now I don't know myself enough to leave God. So no matter what dude is in my life or not, I can't leave God, right? Okay.
Okay, shout out to you, Ash Torith. I told y'all I'm gonna start shutting y'all ass out. Ash Torith, I like that name too, baby. Look at you. Did you try to copy my name? Did you try to copy Torith? Okay, I'm doing too much. All right, I'm doing.
So I'm at the shop. Remember that shop I was working in? I'm still there. It got that big window. Boom. I see a scat pull up. You know that get us excited if you.
She said, baby, her panties got the river star. I told y'all get kids out of here. She said, baby, the Lord had already blessed her with Section 8 rent. Her rent was already $2.22. Baby, she said she heard a scat pull up that sound they be making reflection. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. She said it was a Hellcat, a SRT, some shit reflection. I don't even know. But she said she got real excited. Now she said that she had been delivered. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. You got that takeover spirit. Hold on there. Hold on. Reflection, she said that she had been delivered by the Lord, but she was still jumping on this Warlock's magic stick. That's what she said. Now, we're not judging her, but I'm just trying to figure out, like, did the Lord get you excited? How did the Lord in this SRT and this scat get her so excited? I thought the Lord, you're not supposed to be a part of materialistic shit. I thought you were supposed to be of discernment over there. You would have knew this was a warlock if you was really under discernment. She was listening at that. She was looking at the scat reflection. She was looking at that SRT, baby. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. She said, baby, we finna be a fucking star. My rent ain't number $2.22. I get a light bill voucher any fucking way. And you already got you already got the materialistic shit. We finna be together, baby. We finna be a fucking hood star. Reflection, I'm not even saying she probably don't even stay in the hood. I didn't mean it, but I'm just saying. That's why I don't be lying. That's exactly why I fuck around to say anything. But you was thinking it, reflection. Now you know damn well you ain't supposed to be thinking just because he got an SRT, a scat, whatever type of car he got, reflection. Listen. Them be the warlocks on your ass. You can't be looking at what they got materialist. You gotta look at they soul reflection. You gotta look in their eyes and shit.
Or Hellcat, scat, whatever. It pulled up. Like, who is this pulling up like this? This is 2 days after Kansas had moved out of our beautiful home, left me without a bills, and took out of furniture. Yeah, for his own reasoning. It wasn't no cheating going on. We didn't argue.
Oh, hold on there, girl. My bad. The whole situation to change. This might be a blessing from the Lord then. I just judged you too quick. That's my bad. She said, baby, hold on. You don't know my story. Bitch, listen, Teresa, I liked you, but hold on there. I didn't have no furniture in my house. My man had left me, baby. This was looking good right here. This looked like it was a blessing from above. I don't give a damn what you talking about with them crystals. I feel that good. Now, listen, I may judge you a little too quick. Let me listen to the rest of your story.
We both was prideful, and that broke us up, and I was cool with that. I'm that girl, and I got God. Boom. Who is this pulling up in that charger thing, that loud thing? I look out the window. Boom, a chocolate thing hop out the car. Y'all, why is it New Orleans? This is a year later.
Reflection. Hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the like and subscribe, but she didn't even know this was a warlock. She didn't even know this is Do You Believe in Magic, girl. He already got you before he even step out the damn car. This is glamour magic. That's fucking glamour magic, girl. You gotta be more careful. You got to be more careful. You gotta get that little swoop out your eye and shit, girl. Get the swoop that throw your head back a little bit and get that swoop up out your eye so you can recognize, girl, this is a fucking warlock. Hit the like and subscribe button, reflection.
Okay, so I'm back. Commercial break, now I'm back. Okay, so boom. I'm going through the breakup. I'm not knowing I'm devastated because if you ever been through depression or anything like that for the first time, you don't know. And I'm in God, and when you in God, you really don't think you can go through them type of emotions. So I'm in this shop. The car pulled up. It's a Charger, some type of loud thing. I don't know my car's like that, so don't judge me, y'all. But he chocolate. He still got the braids, and he hopped out. It's New Orleans. New Orleans hop out.
Ooh, I know how he got you, girl. You said he was from New Orleans, girl. He was from New Orleans, baby. You know how they be talking up there in New Orleans. Now, hold on, don't judge me, reflection. But I done heard how they be talking in New Orleans now. I done heard she could have thought that was from the Lord, but you should have knew better. You should have knew how they get down over there in New Orleans, girl. Oh my goodness, see, you needed a friend like Sweet. I would be like, girl, he from what, New Orleans? Oh shit, girl, he may know a piece of magic. You made it need to listen. Don't let that SRT get you fucked up now.
Keep in mind, I never told y'all his age. He's 37. I'm 22. The first thing, so he walked in the shop. We don't know where he came from. I don't know if girl was getting her hair done again. I don't know, but he just pulled up. I just remember him pulling up, and I'm like, hold on. It's my saving grace, but I'm still fasting. I'm not knowing I'm really devastated, heartbroken. So he walked in. He like, I got my own car shop here now, baby. Y'all know that little accent. I'm like, oh, he like, it's time for you to leave up out this shop. He just on some straight pimp. Keep this in mind. He on some straight pimp type of sound. It's time for you to leave this shop. So I'm thinking like, you right. This is my life about to change. This is my miracle. My miracle.
Day one reflection. Day one, she said, listen, my boyfriend just left. He done left. He took the furniture and everything. She said that I did. She said her boyfriend took the furniture reflection she didn't have. You get what I'm saying? She could have been down on her luck and shit. She renting and everything was coming up and she had been fasting. She said she already had gave herself to the Lord. She said, listen, she was a God-fearing woman. She thought all this was from God. You heard what she said? She said because she was fasting. So she thought the whole time reflection, this a warlock, baby. You should have been fasting for 3 more days. She wasn't using the right eye. She was looking at the materialistic shit reflection. Oh my goodness. Hit the like and subscribe button.
Happening because my life just shattered in front of my face. I'm just emotionally unstable. Keep y'all mentals intact. Side note. So yeah, I think I left work that day because I remember what I had on when I'm cheesing. I'm just happy. It was a Thursday. I remember. And he pulled up. It's cold. I got on turtleneck crop top because back then I used to work it. I'm in a transition. You know, I'm still to this day in transition, but I came far from where God bought me from. So next thing you know, New Orleans like hop in with me. Oh, I love to ride in that thing. What you mean, hop in with you? Then I think I had, like, my little car. He clowned it, whatever. He like, you don't need to be in that. We about to get you this is what he told me. He said, we about to get you a loft. We getting you a Frenchie. We getting you this. We getting you that. He's selling me this dream. It looks so good because he put up in a new car. And
Reflection. Did you hear what she just said? You got to use that eye reflection. She's looking at this materialistic shit. She don't know who to sign for his car. She don't even know if the car in his name. She don't even know if he got a loan out on it. She don't know about none of that reflection. This is a fucking warlock using glamour magic. Hit the like and subscribe, but I'm finna show you how this go.
It's that shallow. Anything could have been my saving grace. I ain't lying. But this what he didn't know. He didn't know that in the time he been gone, God has set me free. So I'm not the same girl he met, but I could not stress that to him. I couldn't stress that to him. It's something that really can't be talked about. If you don't see it, you don't see it. I couldn't stress that. I could say it, but if you don't see it, I'm not about to waste time trying to tell you how I've been set free. So either you get with the program or you don't. But here's the thing. I was heartbroken. See, the enemy comes every time when you're vulnerable. Remember that when you super vulnerable, bro, I was so vulnerable, but keep it. Side note, remember I'm fasting. So he picked me up. I hop in with him. I tell him how I'm going through this breakup. So
Sound like she moved too quick. We done all did it before reflection. We done all made them move too quick. This is why sometimes being still, just sitting in that pain just for a second till you overcome reflection. Because if not, you'll get what I'm saying. She said he came when she was very vulnerable, when she was at her weak spot. Hit the like and subscribe button. We over here talking about a warlock who was using New Orleans exit and fucking glamour magic and a SRT. Let's keep going.
he must be my saving grace. He talked my ear off. He feed me all these dreams, and I allow him to. My spirit is empty because I'm fasting. So he's the one pouring into me, but I still know God. I still do. But I wasn't trying to hear what God was trying to say to me because I was so heartbroken. So, y'all, this story about to get crazy. Y'all gotta listen. So, I ended up going to his house. He stayed in the trenches. And I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. He stayed in the trenches. I don't even know what area that was. That's how I knew I was in the projects. It looked it looked horrible. But anyway, he told me don't go back home because the dude who took all my furniture, he just was like, I know you need a break from that house. Don't go back. And I'm like, I wanted him to see where I moved to from the last time he seen me to show him I upgraded, but he would not come into this house. He brought me here to grab some clothes to stay at his house, but he never came into this house. Keep this in mind, y'all. He said, I don't go nowhere other men has been. I'm like, okay. Come to find out, he later goes on to tell me how he was a retired pimp. I mean, not a retired pimp. Basically a retired pimp. He did 7 years for pimping. I think he told me that when I met him the year prior, but you know, what does that mean to me? Like, but
You said what now? You said what? Reflection. Like, subscribe button. Okay. All right. Let's keep going.
see, it should have meant something to me, to be honest. So I stay at his house for days, but I'm fasting. But he didn't let me talk or leave the house. He told me don't take no more clients. He told me we about to give me a new loft. I was about to go back to hair school and get licensed, and that I'm going to need to make money while I'm not in school, so I'm going to work overnight in this loft. I thought his plan was brilliant. He took me out to eat, but he told me someone was coming with us. Guess who came with us? Remember the lady? She's coming with us. So we out to eat, and during this time, y'all, I drunk a lot of liquor. Like, no matter if I'm set free or not, I always drunk alcohol, and I was drinking. And when I'm drinking, everybody know when you're a woman and you drink, especially with problems, you turn into a whole different person. Okay, whatever. So we go,
Rule number one: if you don't know him like that, baby, you can't be getting drunk. You can't be getting drunk and you don't know his ass like that, girl. This a whole fucking Warlock. You looking at that? You looking at that car? You looking at how chocolate and good he was looking getting up out that car, girl? I'm trying to tell you, hit the like and subscribe button. Reflection. We talking about glamour magic. We talking about warlocks in New Orleans and shit. We talking about reflection. Okay.
to this restaurant. He introduced me to the lady, but I knew the lady because during that time when I wasn't talking to him, my friend who did the lady hair said she was the lady that make LLCs. So I got in contact with her, and she made my LLC, and I paid her for it and everything. So I'm like, hey, girl, you know, whoop, whoop, because I'm always a girl's girl, hey. So I'm like, hey, girl, or whatever. So I'm still oblivious to what's going on. So this man basically tells me, we about to run an empire. She was his professor at school. And she was smart. But she was the brains. I was the face. And we was going to be in this empire polygamy relationship, but I ain't got to touch her or something like that. As long as I ain't got to touch her. I don't care what y'all got going on.
You said what now? You said what now? See, where did the Lord and the discernment and all that shit come in at reflection? He must had already abracadabra that out the door, because I'm just trying to figure out. You said what now? Hit the like and subscribe button. I ain't judging. If you want to be in a polybag Tariq, I ain't judging reflection. I'm just saying, listen, I don't know reflection. I don't know. Let's keep going.
Where I want the money you promised me. I want the high life. I need to get away from my ex. I want to get away. I need to stun on him. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it takes. He like, but you valuable. I'm gonna put you on a contract. I said, well, where the contract? Put me on a contract today. I will give you everything, sir. I'm so tired. Look at what I went through. I am depressed. I'm stressed. I want to get away from whatever I just experienced. Y'all, I'm still fasting. I'm still praying to God, but I'm spending so much time with him. And during this time, he told me don't work, so I didn't. I didn't go back to work, but I had money saved. I didn't have that much, but I had enough saved for me not to go to work. So he's like, um, okay, here's the game plan. He like, we gonna put your, he like, we're gonna sign. I had an LLC through her. He did not know about. So once he found that out, he got mad at her. I didn't know this man was beating her. I just know this man was slapping her around. He didn't touch me, so I didn't know this what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, we all out to eat. We come up with this game plan on how he's going to get a loft that I'm going to work in, but the loft is going to be under his business name, not my business name, and I'm going to sign over my business to him on paper. He said it's going to be a 1 year contract. He then went to the next day a 2 year contract. Then I kept rushing him. I'm like, I want to sign it. Where's the contract? I want you to know I'm loyal. I'm not going nowhere. I'm with you. I'm rocking with you. And he was like,
Do you believe in magic reflection? Do you believe in magic? He didn't even have to put the reflection. He had he had something. He had, if he hadn't did something with that magic stick reflection, he had to have a little piece of something reflection. What was going on right here? She said, listen, hurry up and put me in this trick bag. Hurry up and put me in this trick bag. I don't even care that you over there and slapped her ass in the corner. I don't even care nothing about that. Fuck that shit. I don't know. The Lord's discernment ain't with me right now. It couldn't have been reflection. Is you listening at what she said? Is you okay?
like, nah, I want you to be loyal without a contract, but we gonna go into a 4 year contract because you're too valuable. He looked at me, he said, baby girl, you have to know, he had the accent, you know. He said, you are a diamond in the rough, and I can be honest with y'all, I believed everything that man said. He poured into me so much from what the man I was previously with took. Mind you, during this time, I am still praying and I am still fasting. But this when things started taking a turn for the worse.
Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic reflection? Did you hear what she just said? Now you know we got to keep going. We got to keep going, but I listen. Hold on, my spaceship need a little water in it. What reflection? I got to refill. My spaceship need a little water. Join me back in about 30 more minutes, Joe. I'm gonna come back. I know you like to know you ain't. Yes, I am reflection. You know tomorrow Halloween we got to bring it in, right, baby? You know I'm coming back. Quit playing with me, reflection. And if I told you I'm just gonna go over there to the Atlantic, baby. I'm just gonna get a little something, just a little something now, so we can go ahead and party and bullshit. You know how we do reflection when I'm over here with my crew. And besides, this shit getting good. I gotta listen to the rest of her story. We can't let this go because it sounds like she done got put in a whole situation. Reflection. Not only it sound like he a pimp, he done took a LLC. He done planned out a whole life. Reflection. He told her don't never go back to the house and shit. Reflection. Sound like she ain't even knew the nigga that long. I'm just saying, reflection. Hit the like and subscribe, but I gotta know what the fuck going on. I can't let this story just stay right here. You know we got to finish the rest of this story. So come back here. Okay, what we gonna do? 9:15. Come back at 9:15. Reflection, and we finna finish the rest of the story because I got to know what did the Lord tell her. Because she said she been fasting. Reflection. I don't know what kind of fast she was on. Because I don't need to take that fast. I'm just saying, hit the like and subscribe button. We ain't judging over here. You with Tarithia. Now we over here talking about these fucking warlocks and how she stopped eating for 3 days, reflection, and she ended up with a pimp slash warlock straight out of New Orleans. Come back at